Okay, please forgive the wobbliness of the camera, the shakiness. I did not bring the gimbal. Don't know why I couldn't think of the name of the thing. But it is almost 9:45 in Florida. It's almost 11:45, and I am in Florida. I am walking my brother's dog, Dexter. And we've been on this trail for about 45 minutes now. Got here just after 9 o'clock. Like literally like 9:02. So I told him at the 9:45 mark, and when I say 9, I'm talking Denver time, not Florida time, because I did not readjust my watch. So I told him at the 45-minute mark we were going to turn around. But yeah, this is Florida. This is what Florida used to look like, minus the road. Back before, white people came and mowed everything over. And all I keep thinking about is, can you imagine what it must have been like in the, 17th, 18th, 19th, early 20th century, trying to come down to Florida and cultivate the land and having to tear all this out. I mean, plenty of wood for trees or for homes, sure. But pulling out all this brush, all these palm trees, all these weeds, the poison ivy, the snakes, the spiders. When we first got here, I did see something pretty far down the trail, a couple hundred yards, far enough away that I couldn't tell what it was. But it was a body moving across the trail. At first, it was small enough that I thought it was a dog, and I kept looking for somebody else on the trail, but no human ever stepped out, and then it finally crept across the trail and into the woods. I don't know what it was. It seemed pretty low. I didn't want to think it was a deer. It seemed pretty low. I thought it was, in fact, like a German Shepherd or something. So now I'm wondering if it was a Florida Panther. I did run across a Hillsborough County Parks person who said that she thought maybe it was a deer. Sorry, I thought I heard something coming up behind me. She thought maybe it might have been a deer, or at the very least, a boar, a wild pig. And I was like, well, I don't want to get attacked by a wild pig. And she said, oh no, they won't attack you. Not unless you do something to provoke them. I was like, okay. I said, I certainly don't want to get attacked by a Florida Panther. And she goes, she said, not saying it can't be, but the likelihood of it is very, very small. I was like, okay. But we did see something. And I didn't have my my other camera with the zoom lens with me, so I couldn't pull it out and zoom in and see what it was. Could have been a deer, just a short-legged one. But I still will believe it was like the size of a German Shepherd or something. Anywho, okay, we're at 9:44, so maybe at this yellow sign we'll turn around. Oh, he found something he likes. Yeah, you're not going over there, because I'm not going over there. Don't care. Still don't care. But I'm also looking at the trees here, the jungle per se, and thinking to myself about all those articles I read a couple years ago about an orangutan or a chimpanzee or something got loose and escaped into, the area around Tampa, which is where we're at. And people couldn't find it, and and it would be very easy for something like that to be in an area like this and never be seen again, except to come out and find food. Because while there's a lot of trees here, I haven't seen a lot of fruit trees. Haven't seen a lot of oranges or tangerines or anything. So, all right, Dexter, we're gonna turn around here, okay? So we're gonna turn around here. Like I said, we've been walking for about 45 minutes already. So we're going to head back and Talk to you later.